All right, my friends, I am back in Show Low, Arizona, and I sure am glad. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I am back in Show Low. This is the same area I was, about 2.5 weeks ago, right? Not the same campsite, this is a different one, but it's only about a mile away. So this is Friday. I will be here till Monday or Tuesday. So I stopped at the grocery store in Show Low and got enough to get me through till then. And then I'll start heading down to Phoenix. And let's see, after that I got to go to Buckeye. And then I got to head to Quartzsite. Or I get to head to Quartzsite, excuse me. I'm looking forward to it. So this place is filled with ATVs, but that's okay. Because I got to get used to that. Because I'm going to Quartzsite. So you got to get back accustomed to the ATVs. I'm far enough off the road where the dust should not be a problem and the breeze is to my back, so that should help too. I hear one coming. Let's see if we can get them in the frame. Well, I still don't see them, but they've been coming by left and right. Well, this is Friday after all. So now through Sunday, it'll be busy with them, but that's okay. So I made quick work of setting up camp when I got here. I can get everything set up now in like 20 minutes. You know, putting the screens on the windows, the big screen on the back door, and one on the driver door. Getting the awning up, and it's nothing to it. Piece of cake now. After you do it a few times, nothing to it. Still got the bike back there. I'll be pulling that out, charging it up. Oh, no, I'm not. I gotta wait. I still gotta do the range test on it, so I'll just be riding it until the battery dies. It's gonna go well over 40 miles because I'm almost at 40 now and it's still showing like 3/4 charge. So I got a great place to ride it. Remember the video, the first one I ever did riding it? It was on that forest road right there. Man, it feels so good to be back in Arizona. Show Low's a nice town, it really is. I think it's the kind of town you could do year round, like if you had a house here or something. Because it's high enough elevation where you can get some cool off in the summer, and it's not too high where it's not going to snow you in all the time in the winter. But I enjoy this town. That's why I came back. I took the van in the day before I left Nashville to get a rotate, balance, and alignment, and they did the worst job they've ever done on it. And I told the guy, I said, please, I don't want to have to bring it back. I got to hit the road driving across the country tomorrow. He said, we'll do a good job on it. I get out on the interstate the next day, and it's pulling to the right, and the tires are jumpy. They're not balanced right. So, I mean, I can't take it back, you know. So I'm just going to have to eat it. Oh, somebody left a receipt here. Throw that away. So I guess somebody just left this place. This was kind of the one I wanted last time I was here. It's you know, only a mile off the highway, so it's easy in, easy out. It's a big lot, plenty of privacy. But I'm gonna have to, maybe when I go through Phoenix on Monday or Tuesday, maybe I'll go to another place and get them to rebalance the tires and alignment. Because the place I went to is called Tire Discounters. Not Discount Tire, but Tire Discounters. And they're only in Tennessee and Georgia. They don't have any locations out here in the West. I wish I'd gone to Discount Tire because they got locations everywhere. If one place didn't do a good job, I could just swing into another one, you know, and explain the situation. Like, hey, you know, I'm traveling. I just had this done yesterday. The van's pulling. And they would take care of it, but I can't do that. So be careful where you buy tires. So the first thing I did was I got out and looked for wear patterns on the tire because it's pulling to the right. It's been too soon, you know. This will take a couple more thousand miles before you'll be able to see what's going on. But right now it's really not showing it. But what I think it is, I think this tire is towed out too much. That's why it's pulling to the right. And it's not just the crown of the road. This is, you can be in the passing lane and it still pulls to the right. You know, and the passing lane always crowns to the left and the other lanes crown to the right. So it is definitely out of alignment. I'll get it fixed. I won't travel too much further on it. Don't want to ruin my front tires. So that story was just one of the stressful moments from the Nashville visit. It was just, I had too much scheduled in 1 week. I just couldn't wait to get out of there. It was just too much. And the city's a mess, you know. I don't know what happened to my beautiful Nashville. It's just the same thing that's happened everywhere else. It's just like an economic depression. It's just a mess. But I was glad to get out of there. City living is not for me anymore. Once you're able to get out and, you know, taste the wide open spaces, it's hard to go back to the city. But I did get to see my friends, and I got to meet David. He's a viewer to the channel. So I was probably not a good host. I was just too stressed to be there. But it was good to meet David and see all my friends. But I'm so glad to be back in Arizona. I love Arizona. People think of Arizona, they think Phoenix, they think the desert. It's so much more to Arizona. They got so many good places with high elevation and trees that you can go and spend the summer. And then in the winter, you can go down to places in the low desert like Quartzsite. It's a great place. I mean, really, as an all-around state, it's got to be on top of my list right now. And I've been to some beautiful places. And it just feels right here. I love this place. It's good to be feeling good again. All right, let's keep it short and sweet today. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, be well, smash the bell.